So hello everybody, welcome to Monday. We will discuss this week and we will have somebody's making a lot of noise. Who keeps going boop, beep, bleep. I can hear noise. We will discuss what activities we have this week and we will have a discussion about the quarantine, okay? Like last week we had a debate about the environment. Who is this? Arsene, I think. Yes, Arsene. Now I muted you, we cannot hear it. Better. We will have a debate about the quarantine and finish with putting together our top tips about surviving the quarantine, okay? So, can anybody tell me what activity we will have tomorrow?
I must check.
Can I say it?
Yes, Blanca.
Students quiz.
Okay, does anybody know what this is?
Yeah.
Go on.
Excuse me, but no.
It's like we have to do the questions.
Yes. So right now we have Bianca, Leanne, Max, Anastasia, Blanca, Tis, Amina, Arsene, Samuele. So 9 people, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. I was thinking that if everybody can bring 5 questions each. Oh, Arsene again. Arsene, I'm going to leave you on mute because your computer is very noisy. It keeps going. Boom. Boom. Okay. So if we each bring 5 questions to the quiz tomorrow, you guys will ask the questions. So Bianca, for example, will have 5 questions. I will say, right now, it is time for Bianca to be the quiz master. And Bianca will ask 5 questions, okay? And then you guys...
A ver, mira, tú entres aquí, ¿vale? Al link.
Blanca, shh. I'll put you on mute. Bianca will ask 5 questions, and even maybe me, I don't know yet, I didn't think. We will all try to answer the questions, okay? It's like a normal quiz, but I will not bring the questions. You guys will bring the questions. Shall we have an example now? Let's have an example. Hello, Max.
Hello.
Max, you can ask, so Max will ask 1 question right now. Max, think about it for a second. Any question. It can be, what is, I don't know, the capital of England? Up to you. If you want to answer the question, you must raise your hand, okay? Raise your hand. Like this. Okay, and then Max will say, I saw Leanne. She put her hand first. Leanne, what is the answer? Okay? So, shall we try?
Yes.
Okay, Max.
Okay. What is the capital of Canada?
Who was first, Max?
You, Neil.
Ottawa.
Yes, Ottawa.
Excellent. Leanne, do you have 1 question?
I don't know.
Does anybody have a question? Tis?
No.
Blanca, what's your question?
So yeah, it's very easy, okay? What is the capital of Spain? Max.
Madrid.
Okay. Bianca, do you have a question?
Yes.
Okay.
What is the capital of Italy? Neil?
Rome.
Yeah.
Anastasia, do you have a question?
Yeah. I guess what's the capital of Australia? So the first one is Neil.
Canberra.
Yeah, right.
Tis, do you have a question? Arsene, do you have a question?
Yes.
Oh, yes, what is your question?
What is the capital of the Kazakhstan?
Of what?
No, you was first.
I know the answer, but I saw Blanca's hand, so I would like to.
Okay.
I would like to allow Blanca the opportunity.
Well, I know it in Spanish. It's Astana.
Yes, but the second name is not correct
Ah.
already.
This is because 1 year ago, Astana changed its name.
Yes. Does nobody know?
I know.
Okay, you can say.
Arsene, what's making a noise in your house?
It's my mother's computer.
Can you make it quiet?
Okay.
Amina, do you know the answer?
Yes.
I know it.
It's a new.
Sorry, Amina, again?
I know it.
Blanca knows it because she Googled it. I saw you.
No.
You didn't know it 1 minute ago, so I don't know how you know it now. Yes,
Because I remembered.
Amina, what is the capital of?
Nursultan.
Yes.
Good. Leanne, do you have
What
a
is the
question?
capital?
Nur Sultan.
Nur Sultan.
Okay.
Leanne, do you have a question?
It's
Yes, but
Okay.
a very easy one. So how many legs does a spider have? Blanca,
8.
right?
Samuele, do you have a question?
Yes.
Go on.
When did the Second World War started? Max.
1914.
No. The Second World War.
Oh, the second I didn't know.
Blanc.
I'm 1945.
No.
At the ending.
Oh no, 42. Like 1942.
When did it start? Bianca.
1949.
No. Neil.
1939.
9.
Correct.
Because it ends in 1945
Yeah.
Yeah.
and it took 6 years.
Very
Yes.
good. Amina, do you have a question?
Yes, I have. What tradition have Kazakhstan?
I didn't hear her.
Again?
What tradition have Kazakhstan?
Oh, that's a difficult question. What tradition does Kazakhstan have?
No, maybe not.
So when I don't know the name, it's okay.
Yeah. Amina,
Alright.
whose hand was first? Amina,
I think I will be cheated because I'm from Kazakhstan.
Amina, whose hand was first? Max is Googling the answer.
I
No,
know
I'm
it.
not.
I know it. Can I say it, please?
No, Amina has to see whose hand was first.
I did the presentation about the color traditions. I think who called
Amina,
it?
whose hand was first? Amina, hello.
Just mute.
My hand is hurting me. My arm is tired. I don't know who was first. Who was first with their hand?
I've got a question.
One moment, please, Max.
Okay.
All right, Arsene, please tell us what traditions do you have in Kazakhstan?
In Kazakhstan has a lot of traditions, and I will tell some 3 or 2. For example, we have Saukesu. It means when the some child is gonna walk, we are just like cutting the like how it goes. How can I say it? It's very difficult to explain. We are cutting the the line which we are doing.
Wow, cool traditions. Anyway, let's move on. Tis, do you have a question?
Yes. What? I have. Which continent is Angelo? I can't. Angola on.
Angola.
Yeah, Angola. Okay, I can. I think Neil was the first one.
Africa. And the capital of Angola is Luanda.
I have a question.
We have students from Angola. All right, guys, did everybody ask a question? I think yes. So tomorrow, please, everybody bring 5 questions.
Neil, can we do like the questions with the challenges?
That can be up to you. Okay? So tomorrow, guys, 5 questions, any topic, anything you want. Okay, like Blanca said, challenges. If you want to do some challenges, we will do challenges, okay? But that is up to you. I will not bring any questions. I will not bring anything tomorrow. So you guys must please bring 5 questions each, okay?
Yes.
5 questions each. So this is your homework today, 5 questions for tomorrow. Okay, can anybody tell me what is happening on Wednesday? Yes, Liam.
I think we're going to talk about the movie we have to watch.
Correct. What is the name of the movie?
Something with spirit.
Spirited Away.
Okay, Matt, correct. Spirited Away. Has anybody seen this film? No.
Not yet.
Me neither. So that is good. We can all watch it for the first time and we can talk about it on Wednesday. Does everybody have Netflix?
No.
Me.
Yeah.
Okay, this film is on Netflix in the UK.
Yes, it is. And it's Chinese film.
Japanese.
Japanese.
Well, in English. We will watch, it's in English, okay? If you do not have Netflix, can you find a way to watch this film? T says yes, okay. Okay, Bianca, the film is called Spirited Away, okay? So
Maybe on YouTube.
yeah, maybe on YouTube, something like this. Ask your parents if they can help you. You see?
My brother has Netflix, so I can look. I think I can watch the movie with him.
Cool. I chose this film because do you know Internet Movie Database, imdb.com?
Yes.
Yeah, there is a website called I will write it in the chat box. imdb.com. So Internet Movie Database is a very, very famous website about everything, all movies, all films, everything, TV shows, you name it. And on this website, they have, when you are on the website, you can rank films. Hey, Samuel, we can see you.
Is it like sort of anime? An anime?
Yes. So when you are on this website, if you have seen the film Sleeping Beauty, you can go, I love this film, 10 out of 10, or this film is rubbish, 6 out of 10. But this film, Spirited Away, has the highest ranking because in this class we have people of many different ages. So we have to find a film that is suitable for everybody. And this film is the top ranked film, which is suitable for everybody, okay? So on Internet Movie Database, it is 8.6 out of 10, which is very, very good. So I think this film will be a good film, okay?
Yes.
That's on on Wednesday, we will watch Spirited Away. Well, we will watch it and we will talk about it on Wednesday, okay? Spirited Away. Thursday, can anybody tell me what it is?
TED Talk.
Leanne?
Oh, Samuele said it already.
Yes. So everybody was everybody here for TED Talk
Yes.
2 weeks
TED
ago?
Talk was one of the best lessons on the
Yes.
bus.
I'm glad to hear that. Excellent. So again, guys, TED Talks. Was anybody not here? Amina was not here. Amina, can you hear me? Yes? Okay. So on
Yes, I can
Thursday,
hear.
everybody will give a talk about something inspirational, okay? Interesting. Something which will make people think, okay? Last time, I remember Leanne was talking about cycling more. Anastasia was talking about following her dreams. Tis, did you talk about,
Use the time.
yeah, using the time during quarantine to learn new things?
Fantasy.
Blanca, yeah, fantasy and alarm clocks. Max, what did you talk about, Max? I don't remember.
About travel, I
Of
think.
course, travel with rockets. Is that right? Traveling by rocket.
Yes, something about rockets.
Samuele, you did an alternative view of the coronavirus, something like this.
Yes.
Okay, so this was all something to make people think. Okay, Bianca, were you here for TED Talks? No. Okay. If you look on the internet on YouTube, there are many, many, many thousands of very interesting and inspirational videos. Okay, to help you learn new things, to help you think differently. Okay.
Excuse me, but we can go to the TED Talk website on Google, and there are all films about everything.
Perfect. Yeah, I recommend if you have some free time, watch some of these videos because the videos are very, very good. Okay, and you guys will give your own talk, maximum 3 minutes. Okay. If you want to talk a little bit more than 3 minutes, that's okay. But maximum 3 minutes. Okay. Minimum 1 minute and a half. Okay. All right. What about Friday? Blanca.
TV. I think it's something related with like TV something.
Yes, Boss TV. And I had this idea, Leanne.
I don't know if I understood it, but I have understood it. Egal. So all of us have to do our own TV show, and so we're just like on TV.
Everybody who is here on Friday, we will make our own TV show. Maybe it's 10 minutes, maybe it's 5 minutes, okay? So for example, when we watch the news, there is always one presenter. I will be the presenter, okay? So I can control it. So for example, I can say, now we would like to go to Leanne, who is in Germany with the weather report. Hello, and then you will become like this, okay?
Yes.
But I don't understand it. So like.
You will understand. That's why we are having this conversation. So, what things are typical on the news? What do you normally see?
Sports.
Okay, sports.
Weather.
News.
Weather.
Maybe some concerts.
Concerts.
Politics.
Sorry, Tis.
Politics.
Politics.
Some funny TV shows.
Funny TV.
Quiz show.
A quiz.
Quiz show.
Quiz. Anything else?
Nature.
I think maybe animated.
Sorry guys, 1 second. Bianca, you said nature? Okay.
So I don't know, like, if in other countries this is, like, here at the end of all, like, the news, there's always, like, some photos of that
Yes.
day. I love photos.
We have here. Yes, Leanne?
We could do something just like adverse.
Adverts. Excellent. Yeah, good idea. So, the idea is, what I wanted you guys to prepare is maybe just 30 seconds or 1 minute of news. However, the news has to be positive news, okay?
Of course.
So what I wanted you to find is this week to search the internet to find your favorite piece of news. What makes you smile? What is positive? What do you think, wow, this is amazing. Everybody needs to know about this, okay? I can't think of any examples, but now, very quickly, I will Google positive news story. And number one, there is a website called the Good News Agency, okay? And the number one piece of news is, all right, I don't like this website. I can't understand it. The number one piece of news on Positive News website is it's about in the UK how lots of people are volunteering to help the health system. Okay, it can be anything. Maybe you can find a piece of news about I don't know, a dog who saved somebody's life or something, you know. It can be anything you want, but this is something we will talk about every day. Yes, Leanne?
So I have a question. Can we talk about other countries or just about our own?
Anything. So this story could be in Australia, it could be in America, it could be in Brazil.
All right, yes. Thank you.
It can be anywhere. So everybody, does anybody, it could be any piece of positive news, okay? It can be a funny story. It can be something that is true, okay? Something that is true, something that is happening in the world. So read the news this week, research, search the internet for stories.
And it will be on Friday.
On Friday, yes. So did you hear last week in the UK, there was a man who is 100 years old and he walked around his garden 100 times. Did you hear about this guy?
No.
So
No.
he wanted to raise money. He wanted to raise some money for the health service here in the UK. So he's 100 years old and he has a big garden and he walked around his garden 100 times. And he raised, the news here, £20 million for the health. News like this, okay? We will talk about this tomorrow. We'll talk about it on Wednesday. We will talk about it on Thursday. And then on Friday, we will have a practice and then we will record it, okay? So you need to be able to read your news like a news presenter. You understand?
Yes.
And can we do adverts?
I think we will keep it to positive news.
Hello,
Okay.
Neil.
Hi, Andrea.
Sorry I'm late.
That's okay. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Very good, thank you. Andrea, we're just talking about this week.
Okay.
On Friday, we will make a TV show.
Ooh, that's fun.
So on Friday, you must bring some positive news, something that you have found on the internet.
Mm-hmm.
It can be anything, just something which makes you go, wow, this is amazing, okay?
Okay.
And then, yes, please?
Can you tell me a name of a popular channel or a popular news?
I won't tell you because I want you to find it yourself. If I tell you, I don't really know, but there are websites which only share positive news, okay? I don't want to tell you because I want you to find it yourself. And if I tell you, then everybody may use the same website, okay? So on Friday, I think I maybe will wear a shirt and tie, so I look like a newsreader, so I look professional. And I will say like, hello and welcome to Boss TV, where we will be sharing all of the positive news from around the world with you today. First, we have our correspondent, Blanca, who is in Spain, who would like to tell you some positive news. And then I will go like this, and Blanca will read her news. Okay? And then at the end of your news, you will say, back to the studio to Neil. Something like this, okay? And then it will come back to me, and I'll say, thank you, Blanca. That was very interesting. Thank you very much for this news. Now we are going to go to Poland, where we will be speaking to Max with some positive news in Katowice. Hi, Max. And you go, thank you, Neil. Today, the positive news, blah, blah, blah. Okay?
Okay.
And we will record this, and we will make like a TV show called Boss TV, and we will share it. So everybody has positive news. Any questions?
No.
Okay. Okay, Andrea?
Yeah.
All right. Tomorrow, Andrea, for the quiz, you must bring 5 questions.
About what?
Anything, 5 questions,
Oh, okay.
because usually I will bring the questions, but for the quiz tomorrow, you guys will bring the questions, 5 each.
Does it have to be like riddles or just regular questions?
Anything, it's up to you.
Okay.
Nothing too difficult, okay? Any questions, anybody?
No.
Anastasia, are you okay?
Yeah.
So, tomorrow, your homework for tomorrow, to bring 5 questions.
Okay.
Your homework for Wednesday, to watch the movie Spirited Away.
Oh, I know that movie. I haven't seen it, but I know it.
Your homework for Thursday, to prepare a TED Talk. Do you know what this is, Andrea?
Yes.
To prepare a TED Talk. And homework for Friday, to bring some positive news that you will read like you are a news presenter. Okay?
Yes.
Cool. I also have a challenge. I was thinking that each week we will have a weekly challenge. The challenge this week is called the Steps Challenge. So on Friday, I want to see who has done the most steps.
Oh.
I
No,
think,
but
I think,
this
sorry,
should
Leanne?
should we look at it like so the most steps on Friday or the most steps all the week?
The most steps on Friday for
Yeah.
all week, for the whole week.
But my record on all my life was only about 40,000.
In one day?
Barcelona
That's a lot.
In one day?
in one day. We
That is
were
really good.
sightseeing a lot.
For example, in the last week,
I have done in the last week.
I don't know actually. How do you find out?
I have my app. It puts it. I don't know.
This is my average.
Which app do you use?
It's just on my telephone.
This is how many steps I walked today.
How many?
100.
108. That's terrible.
My brother is walking every day 10,000 steps.
I think me also.
Yeah, look, last week I did 16 kilometers.
In the whole week.
Yeah.
So last week on Saturday.
And 25,000.
On Saturday, I did 28.6 kilometers in one day.
That's much.
my record with my watch, but I haven't got it now. It was only 10,000.
Okay, so on Friday, at the end of the session, we will see who has done the most steps this week, okay? Just out of curiosity. And also, it means we need to move around a lot. Yes, Leanne.
I have a question. So I don't have a cell phone, so I don't know how to count. Can I go with my dad and show his steps when I'm always with him? So just
Yes.
like, all right, thank you very much.
That's okay. All right, any questions about the activities this week?
No, but like, I mean, so are we going to count like all the steps we did throughout the week, or only the ones that we do on Friday?
From today until Friday. So
Okay.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Okay, so any questions about tomorrow, Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday? No, okay. So now we will have a discussion. Excuse me, it's my tea. We will have a discussion about quarantine, okay? And when we have finished our discussion, we will make our list of top 10 tips for surviving the quarantine, okay? So the first statement, and you have to agree or disagree with this, the quarantine is a good thing. Do you agree or disagree? Okay, Samuele is first. He says it's a good thing. Samuele, why?
Because it is useful to isolate the virus, so it doesn't affect too many people.
Okay, so it's good to stop the spread.
Yes.
Blanca, you say it's like this. Why?
Yes. Well, like, I think it's good because like we need to stay at quarantine, but I disagree. Like, so I disagree like so much time, because maybe they could have done like so only quarantine like specific people. So like let people outside which have like done the like, which if for example there are police in the street or doctors that they can check if you're like well or not, that they only let outside the people that are well, and like that the people that are well can do whatever they want.
Yes, but does anybody disagree with Blanca or agree? Max?
I disagree because this test can be wrong sometimes.
Yes.
Yeah, but that's like very, very little possibilities.
Yes, but when one test maybe is wrong and this man is outside, he could everyone will be sick from this moment when these people is outside.
Yes, Leanne?
I disagree too, because I don't think that we have enough tests for checking all these people, testing all these people, if they're good or not. So.
Anastasia?
I disagree, but like I disagree because if we like is isolated, like the people who had the coronavirus, like in the start, we did that, and they put only the people with this virus in quarantine at the start of this whole situation, and still the virus is spread anyway. So if like some people go out, there's like a lot of possibilities that the situation will go worse than that. It's really like difficult to have like a worse situation, but it's still like a possibility. So people like wait, and then when it's all come down, just go out, but carefully.
Yes.
Yeah, good. Does anybody else have anything to say? Leanne?
I'm not really sure, because so I don't think quarantine is this bad, because so I have enough to do, and it's not like I'm boring. I'm bored all the time. but it's not like I'm just like, oh my God, quarantine. Yes. So I'm like this.
In the middle.
Yes. So yes.
Okay. In Germany, Leanne, can you go outside?
Yes.
Like,
For walking with our dog or for doing sports outside.
how, like, can you go 1 time or 2 times or all day? Can you go outside?
So yesterday we wanted to go by cycling, and all over the English Garden. So it's a big park,
Oh,
a really big
I
park.
know this garden, and there is people surfing.
Yes, and so many people were outside, like in summer usually, and we were just like, oh my God. But so the police is not longer saying something just like, oh, you have to go inside because our president, oh no, not our president, somebody who is allowed to say said something just like, we're allowed to go out for reading a book on a bank or sitting around. And so we are not, the police is not saying anything.
Okay.
And so many people are outside.
In Italy, Anastasia, Bianca, Samuele, you have to stay in all the time, right?
Yes.
Yes.
You can go to the shop or the pharmacy.
Yes, exactly.
How about in Spain, Blanca? One moment, Blanca, your microphone.
You can go to the doctor, to the pharmacy, to walk your dog, and that's it. And to the supermarket.
How about Poland, Max?
In Poland, from today, we can go to the forests and parks and for walk, for bicycle, for riding a bike. But we can't go to things like shop center or like this. But it's better than yesterday or something like this.
All right. Amina, in Kazakhstan, what is the situation? Can you go outside? Amina, hello. Arsen, can you hear me? Amina, can you hear me?
Hello. Yesterday we went to village, but police don't stop.
Okay. Is it Amina? Where do you live in Kazakhstan? Which city?
Yes, I live in city.
Which city?
Yes.
What is the name of your city?
Uralsk.
Oh, Uralsk.
Uralsk city.
Okay. Arsen, you live in Nur Sultan, right? And is it the same in Nur Sultan?
No, but in Uralsk there is more, maybe not so lot of people which is sick with the coronavirus, but in Nur Sultan is not so, like, there is a lot, and because of this we are staying at home and we can walk only for 2 kilometers far from our village or home.
Okay. And Tbilisi, Andrea, what's the situation?
In Tbilisi, there aren't any cars in the streets until tomorrow, and you can go out buy food until 9 p.m.
Okay, and when you go out, where can you go? Just outside, walking in the streets, or?
Yeah, you can go everywhere until 9. If you go out when it's like past 9, then something like the police is gonna come and like fine you.
Are the restaurants open or closed?
No, restaurants aren't open.
Everywhere's closed.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So
here also, so now I think 27 of April they're going to let like there's like a timetable for kids to go out.
It's good. It's important, I think, to go outside to get some fresh air and things. In the UK, we're very lucky. We have gardens. That's why I am so pink, because I was spending so much time in my garden. Yes, Leanne.
I have a garden too.
You have a what? Yeah.
A garden.
Me too.
So
Me
it's
too.
nice to spend time outside in the garden and to spend time outside. Does anybody else have anything to say about the quarantine? Is it a good thing? Okay, next. Staying at home is boring. Agree or disagree?
Agree.
Agree.
Why do you agree, Max?
Because we cannot meet our family, we cannot meet our friends, we cannot go to the shop with our parents or something like this. But at the same time, I agree, because in home, it's better to stay at home because it's better. We might not go to school or something like this.
Do you like not going to school, or do you?
Yes, because I can eat a breakfast at 10 o'clock and do my homework, because I haven't got homework like on chat or something like this. I've got only emails, and I can do this homework when do I want.
When you want. Keith, what do you think? You went like this? Staying at home is boring.
Yeah, so I'm not in the situation that I have to stay at home. I can go nearly everywhere, because as long as we keep their distance here in Germany, we can do everything. Yeah, we have to keep 2 meters distance, but I think if I was in such a situation, I think it wouldn't be very comfortable or very nice. Yeah.
Okay. Arsene?
Yes, I think it's not so good, and I agree, because we can stop with the coronavirus, but sometimes it's very bad for our health, because yeah, we are spending a lot of time with our gadgets, so I think it's not so good for our health. And yes, it's very nice to wake up very not so early, but sometimes you should to go to school, because you can just meet your friends to talk, not by internet, because we are spending our time without until the quarantine. We spend a lot of time with our gadgets, and I think it's not so good for our health.
Okay. Does anybody else have anything to say? Staying at home is boring. Leanne?
So I don't think so, because you can use the time for so many things, like learning new things. So I learned new things, songs on the guitar, or juggling. It's very nice. You can learn new to everything.
That's true. I agree.
Me too.
Anybody else? Does anybody think staying at home 100% like Leanne is not boring?
I think so.
One
I
moment, guys.
totally agree.
Samuele, then Andrea, then Anastasia. Samuele.
I totally agree with Leanne, because you can do a lot of things like reading, watching films, watching videos, do exercises to remain fit, but mostly learning new things.
Andrea?
I think it's good staying at home, because we have a lot of time, and we can discover new hobbies, things we like, and learn new things as well.
What new hobbies did you discover?
I've always liked drawing, but now that I have more time, I like almost draw every day, and it's really fun. I also build a lot of Legos, and I also started programming games, and that's very fun too.
Very good. Anastasia?
I think that it's not boring because like when I went to school or like I had other things like when I have had to go out of my house, I basically didn't have time to do anything that I really liked, and everything I did was like really rushed. And now I have time to do what I want. I have more time to focus on my studies. I have more time to relax, and so I'm not really stressed because like I have lessons online, but they are like different than spending 6 hours at school
Yeah.
every day. So I think that's actually a relaxing time, and I have a lot of time to think about whatever I want. So I really like staying in my house, I guess.
Very good. And Bianca will be the last person, and then we will think about our top tips. Okay, Bianca.
I agree with Lian and Samuel because I can do a lot of things with more time.
Yeah, it's true. I think it's great to have more time because normally, for example, when I go to the office, I wake up in the morning, take a shower, make breakfast in the car. I'm driving, I'm eating at the same time, drinking coffee. I arrive in work in the office. Hello, blah blah blah. Blanca has to go. Okay, but now, Blanca, see you tomorrow.
Yes.
Have a nice day.
Thank you.
All right, guys. I agree. More time is nice, just to kind of relax. Okay, top tips. Now, I want these top tips to be positive. Okay. So top 10 tips to surviving the quarantine. Tees, would you like to begin?
I mean, come to Boss Online and don't waste your time. Learn new things, meet new people, and yeah.
Nice. So come to Boss Online and meet new people. To learn new things and meet new people.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Good one. I'm just writing these down, and I'm a very slow writer. Tip number 2. Anybody? Max.
Eat a lot of chocolate and spend time in the garden.
Eat a lot of chocolate and spend time in the garden. Nice. I like this one. I have no chocolate in my house.
Bad.
I had some, but I ate it. So now I just eat bananas and oranges. Bianca.
Sit in a corner and daydream. Read a lot of books. Cook. Finish.
Sit in a corner, dream, and read a lot of books. Yeah?
Yes.
Nice. Sit in a corner. I like this one also. Dream and read a lot of books. Nice one. Any more? Top tips. We have 3. Let's try to get 10. Anastasia.
Chat and do video calls with your friends.
Try to have video calls with your friends.
Yes.
Yep. Have video calls with your friends. Yes, good one. Yes, Leanne?
And write letters to your friends.
Nice. Like in the olden days, before before telephones, write letters. But Leanne, how do you send the letters?
With the post.
As post is closed.
What if the post is closed?
Not in Germany, so I didn't know.
It's a good one. It's a good one. To your friends. Number 6. Tees.
Don't forget to drink, otherwise you will dehydrate.
So drink lots of water.
Hmm.
Drink lots of water. This is a good one. This is something I say every day in summer school. Drink water, drink water, drink water, drink water. Because otherwise you will get dehydrated. Don't forget to drink or you will be dehydrated. We need 4 more, Samuele.
Cook.
Cook. Nice. Arsene, do you have any? Max?
I've got one tip. Stay outside when you can.
Stay outside. Nice. Mika, do you have a tip?
Yeah.
Andrea, do you have a tip?
No.
We need 2 more. Anybody? Anastasia.
Start to read a new book.
Start reading new books. And one final tip. Oh, okay, we have 11. Bianca.
Knit.
Eat.
Knit.
Knit. Nice. Tees.
Spend time with your family, because now you have the time for doing this.
Spend time with your family. Now you have it. Any more?
Learn new things.
12. Learn new things. I started to plant and grow lots of food. I have now in my garden and in my house here lots of different plants, which I never did this before, like potatoes.
I have an orange tree.
Wow, can you grow an orange tree in Germany?
Yes, right there.
Does it have oranges?
Yes, a lot, but I eat the most.
Did you
But
grow it?
What?
Did you grow it?
Yes.
How?
I've got lemon from a seed.
Too.
How did you grow it, Leanne? From a seed?
From what? So no, I bought it and it was a little bit smaller, but it wasn't just like this.
Okay,
It was like this, and now it's this big.
amazing. And Max, you grew a lemon tree from a seed?
Yes, I was for a holidays in Croatia, and I took one seed, and I grow it.
In the garden?
No, because in Poland it's too cold.
That's amazing. But it's okay inside your house?
Yes, it is. In summer, the lemon stays outside because it's hot.
Very good. Okay, guys, we're going to finish. But before we do, any final tips?
Eat a lot.
My top tip will be stay positive and take life one day at a time. Because who knows, maybe tomorrow somebody will say, guys, this is all over. We found a vaccine. Let's go back to normal life. So enjoy the day. Bianca, do you have one final tip?
Play with your pet if you have got one.
Good one. Play with your pets. Okay, guys, any questions? So tomorrow, the student quiz, bring 5 questions. Wednesday, we need to watch Spirited Away. Thursday, TED Talks. Friday, Boss TV, okay?
Okay.
Photograph. Are you ready? Smile. 1, 2, 3. Okay, guys, have a great day. See you
Yeah,
tomorrow.
you too.
Have a nice day.
You too.
Bye.
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 Bye bye.
Bye.